Do you know the early warning signs of a stroke? This question is more important than you might think. Recognizing a stroke early can be the difference between a full recovery and long-term damage, or even life and death. Yet, it's astonishing how many people are unaware of these early signs. One helpful way to remember these signs is to use the acronym FAST. It stands for face, arms, speech, and time. If someone's face is drooping, or they can't lift both arms, or their speech is slurred or strange, it's time to call emergency services. Each second that passes could mean more damage to the brain, so knowing these signs and acting quickly is absolutely critical. It's not just about you either. You could be the one to spot these signs in a loved one, a friend, or even a stranger. Knowledge is power. Knowing these signs could save a life. Now it's time to delve deeper into what these signs mean. Let's break down the acronym FAST, which stands for Face, Arms, Speech, and Time. This simple tool is an effective way to identify the key signs of a stroke quickly. First up, we have face. One common symptom of a stroke is facial drooping or numbness. This often occurs on one side of the face and can be easily identified by a lopsided smile. If you or someone else cannot smile evenly, this could be a sign of a stroke. Next, let's talk about arms. This refers to weakness or numbness in one arm. To check for this, you can try to lift both arms. If one arm drifts downward or cannot be raised as high as the other, it could indicate a stroke. Moving on to speech. This is all about any slurred speech or difficulty speaking. Asking a simple question and listening to the reply can help to spot this. If the words are muddled, make no sense, or the person cannot speak at all, a stroke could be occurring. Lastly, we have time. This is arguably the most critical part of our acronym. Time is of the essence when it comes to stroke. If you notice any of the aforementioned signs, it's crucial to call emergency services immediately. Every second counts, and quick action can significantly improve the chances of recovery. It's important to note that these symptoms can occur individually or in combination. They might also be temporary, disappearing after a few minutes. But don't let that fool you. Even if the symptoms vanish, it's essential to get medical help. Temporary stroke symptoms could be a warning sign of a more severe stroke to come. Remember, time is of the essence when it comes to stroke. The sooner you act, the better the chances of recovery. Besides the FAST signs, there are other indicators that you should be aware of. Sudden confusion or unexplained changes in behavior can signal a stroke. Trouble seeing in one or both eyes might also be a sign. Difficulty walking, a sudden loss of balance or coordination, and severe headache with no known cause are other less obvious but equally important indicators of a stroke. Remember, these signs might not be as well known, but they are equally important. Now that you're equipped with this life-saving information, what's next? It's time for action. Let's make a difference together. Share this video with the people you care about the most. Knowledge is power. And by spreading these crucial stroke warning signs, you're empowering your loved ones. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more insightful content around health and well-being. By sharing this video, you're not just spreading knowledge, but potentially saving lives. Thank you, and remember, stay healthy and vigilant.